Hi Cancers, welcome. So Cancers, I'm back. Let's do some cards here. Let's see what's going on with you guys for the month of August 2021. Pull some cards from my Spellcasting Oracle deck. Get some overall energy for what's going on for you for the month of August. All right, I'm just going to do 3. Sorry guys, my chair is rather squeaky. So as far as energy that's going on with you right now, oh God, so many people are getting reconciliation. So we have animals, reconciliation, and financial health. Bottom of the deck, I've got passion. Ooh. Underneath it, I have compassion. I feel the need to look at that as well. I feel like some of you may be actually seeing a certain animal around you rather consistently. Some of you, it's a loss of a pet or an animal, and you've been kind of healing your heart from that. But for the masses, I am getting a, you guys have kind of been seeing some sort of animal repeatedly on your whereabouts in your daily adventures. And so to me, that's telling me that you really need to look into, sorry, my camera's on, I'm focusing there. Really look into what that animal, and I would research that animal. So if you're seeing an animal consistently on the daily, look into that. There's gonna be some hidden messages there for you. Gosh, I'm actually being told I need to pull an animal oracle card for you at the end. So we'll do that. And then as far as reconciliation and financial health, a lot of you are really focused on, I'm getting kind of rebuilding. Some of you may be working on reconciling with a lover as well, but you're also working on rebuilding your, I feel like you're working on building your credit, working on building your finances, building a savings. But some of you have recently connected with a past lover, and there's a lot of passionate energy with this passion card here. Lots of fiery energy. We're going to get more information on that here in a moment. I'm going to go to my Tattoo Tarot deck and get some clarity on that for you guys. Let's see what's going on for my lovely Cancers as a collective for the month of August 2021. Sorry guys, it's there. Okay. Yeah, money is on the mind for sure. 4 of Pentacles, definitely working on savings, holding on to something very tightly. You've got the skull that's kind of sitting on his money, but I feel like you're also not doing anything with it, and in your current energy you're standing in right now, is what I'm getting. I feel like some of you are trying to save, but maybe are not succeeding in that, or you're wanting to save. Interesting. As far as energy that you're coming out of, Cancer, is you're coming out of this 9 of Wands energy. You've got the wounded warrior. This guy's just kind of beat up, coming out of some really heaviness, some really darkness, barely alive, but you've come out of it. And I love that we're leaving that behind. Energy that you're moving towards is this 3 of Cups energy. I do feel like you've started the basis of trying to save, trying to be more practical, and you're kind of holding on to things at the moment. But right now, that's also helping you move towards a lot of this celebration. Because I feel like that's what you're moving towards with this 3 of Cups energy. Celebration, maybe some parties even. Bottom of the deck, big picture, you've got the Empress. You've got goals. You've got big goals. She's just busting with life with this pregnant belly. Some of you may be saving, so you can have, maybe you are expecting, and maybe that's when you started saving. This isn't for everybody, but you guys are definitely abundant and really bursting with life, bursting with beauty, lots of abundance. You know, the Empress has a lot of luxury too. So if you're saving, it's like you're saving for those luxurious things. You're saving for this luxurious lifestyle. As far as the subconsciousness, you really are standing in this very strong energy, Cancer, and I love that. Could be regarding a Leo or a Virgo, because I've got Strength card here, which is definitely Leo, and then the Hierophant, Virgo energy. Yeah, so I feel like you're really standing in this great, strong energy. You're feeling very empowered, I'm getting. Energy that you're consciously aware of is like you've got this take charge attitude with this Ace of Wands energy. And I really do feel like some of you, maybe it's a home you're working on, you know, but you are working towards the finer things in life, Cancer. Like you see her crown, it's actually a castle. And she's like, heck yeah, I'm going to take that rod. I'm going to take that wand from you. Heck yeah, because that's what I want, baby. As far as what's crossing you is the Hierophant. So some of you may be maybe wanting marriage, maybe some sort of contract, some sort of commitment is kind of what's crossing you at the moment. And I feel like that's also too why you're in this, I'm just going to say it like it is, almost kind of like this nesting stage. Like you're really in this preparation stage. It's because you're really expecting this commitment. We're going to get more clarity on that in a minute here. And this is very much Virgo energy. Okay. As far as energy that's around you that you're unaware of, you have this Page of Swords, which is interesting. I feel like people are trying to I feel like you're trying to communicate, or people are trying to communicate with you. But I don't get that there's a lot of success with that. Pages try, but they don't always succeed. So I feel like people are trying to come up, someone's trying to speak up, and someone's trying to communicate with you. As far as energy that's around you that you're aware of, is there's lots of movement with this Seven of Wands energy. Lots of movement, lots of action. Yeah. I feel like things are happening very fast for you. I think things are happening very fast for you. Oh. Yeah. Things are happening very fast for you, and I feel like it's in regards to this Knight of Cups. So you may have met somebody, and I feel like you're kind of hopeful that this person's the one, but I'm telling you, I feel like you're putting a lot of eggs in your basket. I feel like you're putting a lot riding on this Knight of Cups, and that's why he's showing up in hopes and fears, because you're like, here I am, pregnant and abundant with life, expecting so much more, and I'm saving and I'm taking action and I'm going to be strong. And I know that things are moving very fastly with us. So I'm hoping that this guy's coming in with the right intentions. But this is what I'm getting though. I've got the Ten of Wands here. So there's a burden that needs to be released before any movement can actually continue forward. So if this is in regards to love or relationship, something needs to be let go of. Let's get a little more clarification, guys. This could be reconciliation from an ex. This reconciliation card is here. And then this Knight of Cups could be your ex. Could be a Leo, like I said, it could be a Pisces or Scorpio or Cancer or Virgo. Those are the signs I see here. Let's get my tarot to go and get some clarification. I want to know why we've got the Hierophant here as far as what's crossing Cancer. Okay. You made your mind up. The Empress is here twice, guys. The Empress is here twice. You know you are definitely, and this is very much Libra energy too, you see yourself as very abundant, very attractive. You know you have a lot to offer here. Literally, bottom of the deck twice. This is how you're seeing yourself. Big picture, big goals. And so you're just taking action with this Two of Rods energy, guys. You know, you've made up your mind. For some of you, I feel like you've kind of put like a time limit on things. Let me get a little more clarification as to why I've got the Hierophant here. What's blocking? Yeah, I feel like you're trying to almost force things. Yeah, so I feel like you're trying to force things. Lots of rods energy, fire energy. I've got the Two of Rods, Page of Rods, and then the Sun at the bottom of the deck. It's like, hello, don't you see me? I am gorgeous. Just standing here. Come after me. You're kind of playing games, aren't you? You kind of are. You're like, come and get me. Because this is how I'm seeing it, guys. Okay. Two of Rods. I made my choice. I've made up my mind. Right? Then I've got Page of Wands. It's kind of like being playful, kind of being innocent, trying to initiate action. And it's like, come and find me. Catch me if you can. And then after that, I've got the Sun that's over here kind of like playing this game. Like, here I am. I'm so beautiful. I'm so great. I'm everything you could desire. And that's kind of how it's coming out. I know it seems so silly and childish, but that's how it's coming out. And underneath that Sun, I have the High Priestess. So I feel like you really do feel like you know your worth, and you're really going with your gut here on this one. I'm gonna leave that there. Let's clarify. Why is it strength is in your subconsciousness? Like, why do you feel like you have, is it? Okay, that makes a lot of sense now. And this is very much you, Cancer. This is very much you in your energy. You feel you have to be strong because you've walked away from a situation. So in the past, I feel like you had walked away from your person, or your person had walked away from you. And there were a lot of secrets and things that were unknown to you. And that's really just been making crazy. And so subconsciously, it's like you're really trying to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and really tell yourself, I'm strong. Because that Moon card is telling me that there's so much that's unknown to you. You feel like there's a lot of secrets, things are hidden from you, and you just don't have a lot of answers. And so you're like, well, I don't have the answers, so I'm moving on. And I feel like that's kind of what you tell yourself subconsciously. As far as your consciousness, let's clarify this Ace of Wands. Oh, I get it. You're kind of wearing a mask. Consciously, you're kind of wearing a mask. With this Ace of Wands, you're like in this gung-ho, I'm just going to go ahead and do it, because it's like when you're at home and when you're not trying to make things happen, you have lost so much sleep over this relationship, over this breakup, with this Nine of Swords and Seven of Rods. It's like this has not come easy, guys. This has not been easy. Got it. Clarify this Page of Swords energy as far as what's surrounding Cancer right now that they can't see. Tell me a little bit more. Oh. Okay, so as I was kind of shuffling just now, I was getting that somebody's been wanting to talk to you and doesn't know how. That's why this Page of Swords is here. Like they're trying to. It's almost like I'm getting that they start to type a text, or they start to pick up the phone to call you, and then they hang up, or then they don't. They delete it. They never press send. This person's not happy. You know, it's you are the Empress. You really are. You did bring this person a lot of happiness and a lot of joy and a lot of abundance. And I feel like this person like is realizing that without you in their life, they're not content, because I've got the ten of Pentacles in reverse. They're not happy, and they really want to tell you that with this with this King of Swords, and this Page of Cups. This person wants to come in with an apology. I want to come in with an apology. I want to talk to you. I want to speak to you. I'm just so afraid of, I feel like this person's afraid of rejection, guys. Yeah, this person's afraid of rejection. So if that's the case, just need one card to clarify this Seven of Wands. I said one card. I'm picking up the one. They don't feel good enough. Either they don't feel good enough for you, or you don't feel good enough for them. But I feel like they don't feel good enough for you is what I'm getting. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, they don't feel good enough for you, Cancer. Yeah, there's action towards you. They're taking action towards you, but they're just hoping that you're going to feel that you're good enough, that they're good enough for you. Clarify why I've got the Knight of Swords, or sorry, Knight of Cups in hopes and fear. Tell me a little bit more about him in the hopes and fears position. Yeah. There it is, guys. There it is. There's definitely some divine counterparts. This person's hoping that you'll see them as soulmate material. They feel like there's a soulmate connection here with you. And they're terrified. And I feel like you're terrified too. Because I've got this Emperor here. So to me, I've had the Empress come out twice, and this is your counterpart then. Yeah, that's what it is. So if this Knight of Cups has come in, if he's come in at all and you guys are reconciling at all, to me this is telling me that maybe you're hoping that this person has grown up some since your last connection. You're hoping this guy's matured some, because the Emperor's been through some battles. He's seen some things in life. You know, he's been down some winding roads, and so therefore he's learned a lot of lessons. But you're just kind of going into it blindly right now. And that's what's scaring you, is that there's a lot of passion here, and there's a lot of excitement here and a lot of action. So you're just going with the flow, but that scares you shitless. Let me get one more card. Clarify that. Ace of Cups. Yeah. They're definitely wanting to come in with a love offer. But you're very unsure of it. You're very unsure of it with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You're very unsure of the stability of it. Tell me about this Ten of Wands that needs to be released as far as the outcome. Tell me what it is that Cancer has to release. That was funny, guys. I don't know if you saw it. I was standing up. Queen of Cups. And the Hierophant twice. And the Empress again. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. This is the third time she's shown up, guys. Oh wow. That's the third time I've seen the Empress, and the number is 3. So that's 3333. That's 3 3s. If you're into numerology, look that up. I think you'll be very surprised. But as far as the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups, to clarify this Ten of Wands energy, I feel like you need to soften your approach, is what I'm getting. Soften your approach. And I feel like you need to let go of this need for a commitment now, because I feel like you're putting so much pressure on it that this person can't breathe is what I'm getting. And I feel like you're not going to get anywhere because your expectations are so high. Because I've had this Empress come out 3 times. This is really telling me that you're almost like demanding. You're almost coming off as very demanding, of very high expectations, almost very high maintenance, to where it's very, they feel it's impossible to meet your standards. Like, this person really wants to meet your standards, but how can they when they're in the field working and toiling away, when you're over here in Gucci and Dolce & Gabbana? Just saying. Right? You know, you're at home and like these luxury designer brands and everything, and you know, hair's done, nails done, makeup's done, things are, you know, you're looking fresh and fine and really have a lot to offer and have really built a lot for yourself. And yet this person's still out in the fields toiling away. So of course they're not going to feel adequate for you. How could they possibly stand up to those measures, those standards? So to me, having the Hierophant here next to the 10 of Wands and the Queen of Cups is saying, soften your approach. Soften your approach. Maybe show some compassion. And then the Hierophant. You know, the Hierophant is very much, you know, commitment. And so it's like letting go of that need for a commitment right now is what I'm getting. All right, guys, I didn't do this for anybody else, but I am going to do this for you because the animal card did come out. So I am going to give you a bonus card with my spirit animal deck. I'm trying to do this so the cards don't go flying. All right. What spirit animal is here for Cancer? Giraffe and groundhog spirit. See the big picture. Groundhog spirit, it's time to let go, guys. I feel like that says everything. See the big picture and time to let go. I feel like those definitely say a lot to do with what I was just saying here. Definitely let go of preconceived ideas, planned ideas that you have planned out, and certain timelines that you have planned out in your head. When we focus so heavily on those, we can't really enjoy life in front of us, guys. So my lovely Cancers, I do hope this gave you some insight and guidance in your situation. If it resonated with you, please hit the like button below, and please definitely comment below. Likes and comments are definitely going to help circulate these videos so that other people that need to see these messages get them as well. Otherwise, definitely subscribe and share as always. I do appreciate you all. And until next time, guys, bye. Thanks.